Not every question has an answer. Not every answer has a question. There's a question of what happened on a cold November night. One night that produced a horrific memory that has since stained my brain forever. The answer I sought out resulted in a loss of innocence and a loss of dignity. The events of a brief 4-hour period would permanently alter me as a person. Hello?
Russell, you busy tonight?
Nothing much. What's up?
Emmanuel, Jonathan, and Larry need rides tonight. Think you can do it?
Okay. I'll be right over.
See you soon, Russell.
From the moment I felt the barrel, I knew what it was. A gun. A .45. My shock took me over, and questions began to arise. Who left it here? Is it a hot or cold one? How long has it been in here? I had none of these answers. The only person who would know would be Terri. The guy who gives me these nights of writing, in the middle of an ugly divorce. It's all just business for him.
What's this?
Open it up and see.
For the love of God, please tell me you're not trying to rob me.
Yeah, I'm gonna rob a guy going through a divorce.
Russell, that doesn't answer my question. Why do you have a gun?
I found that gun in my car.
What a relief.
Do you know who owns it?
Nope.
Terri. I want to know whose gun it is. I don't feel comfortable driving around with a gun in my car.
Russell, it doesn't matter. Just go toss it in a dumpster. Here are the rest for tonight.
Terri, doesn't it concern you that one of my guys that I'm driving around has a gun?
Doesn't cost us anything, but this does. So why don't you just go run your routes?
Whatever. I'm gonna find whose gun this is.
Have fun, and come back when you're done.
His response meant no further action from him. It'll be up to me to find my answer. I have a few hours of driving on my hands. From here to there to here, everywhere around this podunk town. 3 men, a gun, a car, and a driver. By the end of the night, I will know whose gun it is. I drove Emmanuel to his first fight 3 years back. It feels like ages ago. Not only has he developed as a boxer, but a person. Since meeting his wife, he broke through his shell and has become my friend. Once he was a man with a fire burning in his heart. Now, just a small flare. He threw everything away to be a boxer. No turning back from there. Emmanuel, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. Next fight's in a month. Might as well just get ready.
This late?
Yeah. Grind never stops when you're a boxer.
I never understood boxing. You guys are basically gladiators fighting each other for fun.
Trust me, it's not easy. I love keeping my body in shape, but the fights take a toll on me.
Really? How much?
When I get home, I'm always shaky. Can't think straight. My wife's there for me. She keeps me calm, she keeps me straight. I couldn't do anything without her.
That's really good. I guess you don't need a gun in your house since you're super strong.
Oh, I've still got guns. Lefty and righty, baby.
That's good.
This is my stop, Russell. Thanks for the ride. I really appreciate it.
No problem, Emmanuel. You have a good night. Gladiators don't need guns. Neither did Emmanuel, because if he had one, I wouldn't have driven him tonight. Jonathan is the most successful person I've ever driven. An automobile recall specialist. He spends most of his time here. I couldn't tell you what draws him back. He's a stockholder to only add to his wealth. He tips the best. Nice hotel, Jonathan.
Thanks, it's the best I could get. Remember the first time you picked me up?
Yeah, I was at the airport.
God, was that 4 years ago?
Yeah, it has. Where's the time gone? So how's business going, Jonathan?
Not too well, Russell. Stocks are down, business is closing. Things could be a lot better.
Well, all that means is that there's a bright future ahead.
I can only hope. We're laying off a lot of people, and I took a big cut in salary. And we're still barely floating.
Hey, just keep your head up. Just keep doing what you're doing and you'll be fine. You still go hunting?
Yeah, every weekend.
You know, I never got the point of hunting. What's so good about it?
It's just a nice getaway. I honestly don't care what I kill. I just get to go out in nature and get away from the real world.
I envy Jonathan. The way he looks, the way he lives, all of it. I'd almost kill to get what he has. Well, Jonathan, here's your stop. You need to ride home back to the hotel?
No, thanks for driving me tonight, Russell.
I doubt that it's his gun. He has no need for one. Larry is a construction worker. Doesn't look like one, but he makes up for it with how hard he works. He spends most of his time on sites, getting as much done as humanly possible. He's got a wife, but the relationship is shaky, at best. He says she does cocaine, while he sips whiskey out of the flask. He didn't say a word to me when he got in the car. He's gone. Usually he's mildly tipsy. How's your night going, Larry? Did you hear me?
Shut up and drive.
His head pounding and just wants some peace of mind, so I'll give it to him. His silence. His empty glare out the window. Something was brewing inside of him.
You have a wife.
No?
I have a wife. Sometimes I wish I didn't.
Why's that?
I work hard every single day. And what does she do? Nothing.
That happens. Not everyone has a job.
60 hours a week. Now how much do you work?
It depends. Usually 30.
You like your job?
Depends on the day.
All she does is just bitch, bitch, bitch. When I'm working, when I'm not working, when I'm getting tools, when I'm drinking, just all the goddamn time.
You're a drinker?
Doesn't matter. Right or wrong, I'm getting my life back tonight.
Hey, tell me how things go tonight.
Okay.
I've driven dozens of people all over the city, and tonight was the night I truly understood someone. I feared for the man who stumbled out of my car, towards his wife. My worst fear was creeping slowly into my head. I had to be sure nothing was going to happen. I couldn't live with myself knowing someone's life was in my hands. Terri, I need you to look at records.
What records?
Gun records. For Larry, Emmanuel, and Jonathan.
I can't give you that information, and you know it.
Terri, we are talking about a life and death situation. I need those records right now.
Let me see. Emmanuel doesn't carry. Larry has the right, but doesn't carry. And Jonathan has the right to carry and owns a shotgun.
That can't be right.
What can't be right?
Listen, I put the gun back in my car, and I picked up Larry, and he was drunk, and he kept talking about what he was going to do with his wife. And when I checked my car, when I was coming in here, the gun was gone.
Wait, you put the gun back in the car?
Yeah?
You idiot! What's wrong with you? I already told you, this has nothing to do with you. You're a driver.
Look, I'm fearing for my life here, and others. Just call Larry and make sure he's not doing anything.
Hey Larry, how are ya? What are you up to tonight? That's very good to hear. Alright man, I was just checking in on you. Russell was concerned for you. Alright, have a good night man. Alright, bye. Why do you keep doing this? You're making a fool out of us. Just keep your nose in your own business and drive the car, Russell.
Look, I was just making sure nothing bad was going to happen.
For the last time, I don't care whose gun it is, and you shouldn't either. Now are you done? So I can pay you, and I don't have to see your face for the rest of the night?
I gotta go pick up Jonathan tonight.
Alright, and when you're done, come back, I'll pay you, and then we can both be done for the night.
Works for me. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, crap!
Jonathan, look, I know you're pissed off, alright? Just give me more time, that's all I ask. Just give me more time.
You're out of time.
Jonathan, please, no.
Russell, drive.
Why'd you kill that guy, Jonathan? Why'd you do it?
It's just business. You have no part of it.
Business does not involve breaking the law and killing people. What's going on?
I'll tell you more when we get there. Just drive.
I've never had a gun pointed at my head before. It only furthered the speed of my thoughts and emotions. Jonathan murdered someone. Would I be next? I parked the car and prayed to God I'd make it out alive. Jonathan, just put the gun down. Tell me what's going on.
Russell, you're the closest thing I have to a friend. That's the only reason I didn't kill you. It doesn't matter what I am.
I can't believe it's your gun. Why, Jonathan? Why?
Russell, I don't have much time. I don't know what to tell you.
Jonathan, you're my favorite passenger. Why does it have to end like this?
Here, take this. This stays between us. I'm sorry, Russell.
My heart was ripped. All along, I was just a pawn, a piece for Jonathan. How many times did I drive a killer to his next victim? How many people died because of my ignorance? He turned to look at me, to look at the man he just broken. I saw Jonathan for who he truly was. I may be the only one.
So, did you get Jonathan home?
Yeah.
Did you find out whose gun it was?
No.
So, before I pay you, why did you care so much about whose gun it was?
Listen, this doesn't happen every day. I mean, I've driven for years. It's not every day you find a gun in your car. The fact it could have been either one of those three guys really compelled me to find the answer.
Russell, knowing whose gun that is won't benefit you or me. And some questions in life don't need to be answered. That's the mystery of life. And there's the night. And also, take the weekend off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Have a good weekend, Terri. The nights always end. The sun always rises. Money will come and it will go. My life of days endlessly on repeat has come crashing down. My eyes have now seen. My ears have now heard. You find the answers you seek, whether it's a good one or bad one. It is the answer.